Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to take a look at Dirk's top five leadership upgrades ish. So
Close,
we'll see if he keeps to the top
close.
five. So far, he's doing okay.
We are doing a top five with one honorable mention. So the honorable mention I have is the Captain America upgrade. Now, this is an honorable mention and is not actually on the list proper because it is very situational. There's only two characters that can actually take advantage of this. You must be either Bucky Barnes or Sam Wilson to play this, which I was kind of surprised that if that's the restriction, you have to be one of two characters, that it's not a basic then, to be honest. But I mean, I can actually see because, Captain America came in leadership. He's really good in leadership because of, what his alter ego does and everything. So, I mean, I can see it being a leadership card, but I would have liked this. But I think if it would have been a basic card, I think I would like it just a little bit more. But yeah, no, still, it's still a great card because
And then you would include it in every Falcon and Winter Soldier deck, probably.
you are correct, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, you can exhaust it, spend a strength resource to find the shield. So basically, you get that. Now, of course, it is a unique card. So if you actually have the Captain America hero in the game, you're probably going to want to avoid doing this, even if you are playing Bucky or Sam as a leadership. But if not, one of them is playing a leadership, this is a great card to have in there because it gives you +1 defense and you get retaliate one. So just phenomenal card. All right. So then moving on to the top five proper. So the first one I've got here is leadership skill. So this was one that because I've started using allies more often, I've actually started to appreciate some of the cards that deal with allies, that buff up allies, and do different things with the allies. So this one is whenever an ally makes a basic fort or a basic attack action, you can remove one counter from here to give them +1 to either their thwart or attack. Actually, technically, it gives it to both. So if you have a way to take advantage of that, that's even better. They do have to be made. I can't think of any off the top of my head that you get both at the same time.
Well, there's like Quicksilver can ready himself, and or you play Get Ready or something, you can ready the
Yeah,
ally.
but you only get it for that action.
Oh, it's only for that
Yeah, it's only
action.
for
Oh,
that action, which is why it's actually my number five, because it is for a single action. If this lasts until the end of the turn, it would actually probably bump up at least one spot on my list.
yeah.
But as it is, yeah, it does give you that boost. So it is nice out there, and it's on a stick. So you can put it out there, you can leave it out there till you need it. Putting three of them out there actually thins out your deck and gives you a lot of flexibility then. So, I mean, it is definitely worth
Except for
looking
it's
at.
only max one per player. So,
But you got three players.
but you can't put
Potentially.
it on any other player's
Oh, you
control.
can't.
No.
I thought you could. Okay, never mind. Nope, nope. Only one. It's staying at five. Somebody's got to make sure I pay attention. All right, so my number four, though, number four is the leadership, the mission leader. This is a great one. It's a recent one. I think it came in. Did this one come in Bucky? No, this one didn't
No,
come
it's
in
been
Bucky.
out for a long time.
Has it been out for a long time?
Yeah. I don't remember when it came out.
Okay, well, Bucky
During
is the soldier. So
next evolution.
okay.
Probably came with
Oh, it
Cable.
probably came with Cable. Yeah, that would make sense because it's got him on the artwork. But yeah, this one is you can if you are a soldier, it is one cheaper to play. So yeah, if you're a soldier, it's a definite auto included any soldier that I've got in leadership. But even if I'm not playing a soldier, I'm still it's worth it for me to play the two because anytime a side scheme is defeated, you can exhaust this, and each player draws a card. You do have to be a hero, so this whoever plays this card is the one that has to be in hero form whenever you trigger it. But yeah, every player gets one. So honestly, I mean, it's their version of the skilled investigator. In a way, it is a little bit better because everybody gets it. But it does cost too. So I mean, the more players, the better this card is. But yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily an auto include, but I'm going to try to make it into most of my decks. All right, then we get on to my number three. My number three is clarity of purpose. This one is yes, it allows you to take a damage to generate a wild resource. So now, yes, you do take the damage, but you are getting a wild resource. So this is great, is if you're trying to play more cards, or if you need a specific color, and it's a hero resource. So you do have to be in hero form, But you can do this during the villain phase because it's a resource. So that's actually why this one, bumped up to my number 3 spot. Because just, yeah, that access to it in any phase is great. My number 2 is rapid response. Rapid response. This is going back to my Maria recursion days. This became one of my favorite cards.
Which was last week.
Yeah. And up until very recently, this was my number 1 leadership upgrade. But yeah, basically, anytime an ally is defeated, and that is through consequential, through damage, whatever, and as long as they are defeated and not removed, then or discarded, then you would discard this card. You get to bring them back, and they take 1 damage. So, and especially for the Maria recursion, that's phenomenal because then you can turn around and use her again. And she goes away again. If you happen to have another one of these, you can only have one out in play, but you can play more than one in a turn. So if you're able to trigger it multiple times in a turn, that's phenomenal. And that is what I try to do with this, with my Maria recursions. But again, it works with any ally, and whenever you do that, it does have any ally you control. So it is limited to your allies. But yeah, phenomenal card. Love this one. And the card that happened, though, to supplant it is, yeah, very, very new one, actually. It's the Avenge Me. And this one, again, I tried this with the Maria recursion. I loved it because you attach this to an ally. So it's an ally attachment, which I hardly ever use these a lot. But this one, it's going in every leadership deck. If I'm playing an ally, it's going in there.
As long as you're an Avenger.
Yes, as long as I'm an Avenger. So yeah, that is the requirement. And so this is a restricted one that does make it up to my number 1 spot. And unlike my last restricted card that made it to the number 1 slot, I don't have a way to cheat this one out. I don't care. I'm still, anytime I'm an Avenger, this is going in my deck. And I'm probably putting at least a couple of these in there, probably all 3 every time, because basically you attach to an ally, that ally is defeated, then you get 2 cards. So even if it's an ally I'm trying to keep around, I'm probably going to put it on in the deck anyways if I'm trying to keep all my allies around, because if they happen to go away for any reason, if I get forced to discard them, if everybody takes damage, whatever, if they go away for any reason, the 2 card draw is going to make it a lot less painful. So yeah, this is my number 1 upgrade for leadership.
You might be able to get Dirk to bribe you if you're playing an Avenger to put an honorary Avenger in your deck for him, but it's going to cost him some money.
Yeah. money. All right, so those are my top 5 leadership upgrades. So we are going to be going to Protection Net, so tune back in for that.
All right.
But in the meantime,
thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go to hit that notification bell down there, and you'll get alerts whenever we post new videos. All right, see you.